Welcome everyone, this is Joy of Joy Morphed Beauty, and in this video I'm going to be sharing all about my 2-year Locaversary, so stay tuned. I actually just returned from getting my hair retied. My amazing loctician Ariel from Lock Theory, who I talk about on the channel frequently, she's the only person who has ever touched my locks. So she touched them up for me. My hair feels so wonderful, and it usually kind of works out. I've noticed each year that when my Locaversary comes up, it usually tends to come up in January, which is perfect because I make sure on the spot to go ahead and take my anniversary photos. And so because I really like kind of comparing all the differences between the years. So just kind of makes me go down memory lane and think about everything that led to this moment and how I just really can't believe how much my hair has grown and how much it's flourishing. And if you watch some of my recent videos and you are aware that I, towards the end of last year, I was diagnosed with alopecia, specifically CCCA, which stands for, here we go again, because I might not get this all the way right, but it stands for concentric, centrifugal, cicatricial alopecia. So it's this specific type of alopecia that for some reason tends to affect a lot of Black women, and it starts in the crown of the head and kind of works its way down. So thankfully with my loctician kind of let me know that she noticed some changes in my scalp, I was able to go to a dermatologist, and I specifically sought out a Black female derm and got a very quick CCCA diagnosis. So I'm treating my alopecia, working on the health of my locks every day. I'm doing something to kind of keep my locks in tip-top shape. So I think this anniversary means a lot more even than the one previously, because it's kind of tempered along with me trying to control this new condition that I'm kind of being made aware of. So it makes it mean even more to me, because I've seen so many videos of what happens when you have CCCA, and I was just diagnosed. I'm in a very early stage, and prayerfully I'll be able to keep the symptoms at bay as long as I follow my dermatologist's orders and things like that. But just being able to see my hair coming out of my scalp, I'm even more grateful, I think, than what I have been in the past. And if you've been with the channel for a while, you remember what kind of started me down this path was my relaxer experience gone wrong. When I incorrectly applied a relaxer and then my hair basically fell out, and I big chopped it, grew it out, and then I got sister locks. So that was the last experience I had, causing me to kind of be grateful for my hair. And then now with me continually having to kind of treat my CCCA alopecia condition, is just another reminder for me to be grateful for everything that, you know, God has blessed me to have in terms of my hair and just kind of enjoying my natural hair. So something that's funny about my locks as they get longer is when I look at some pictures of myself, sometimes I feel like my hair just looks like loose hair. I don't necessarily you know, think like, why? And I hate to say that because I feel like that's one of the cons that people kind of sell you about micro locks. Like, well, they don't look like real locks. I mean, they do, you know, you have the texture of a lock, but then far away, it just kind of looks like hair. It has this really kind of like lived in look and feel to me. It suits my hair and me personally very well. When I look back on my pictures of me when I used to wear like all my weave and stuff, I realized looking back at those pictures that those hairstyles didn't look like me. I feel like I look like me now. This is me. This is what I look like. So it's definitely even more of my identity than what it has been in the past. So y'all are aware also that the past year or so brought a lot of positive changes into my life. I was blessed to give birth to another child a little over a year ago. Her name is Hope. And as I've gotten used to little Miss Hope, you know, and just kind of balancing all of my responsibilities that I have on a daily basis, I have even less time than I used to have, which is why you probably don't see me upload as much as I used to. But I still try my best to give regular updates. You know, shameless moment, busy woman moment. I was trying my best to get everything ready because I knew I'd be filming today, but I could not finish my nails. I've been walking around all week with this one nail missing. And I was able to find a few minutes, but then when I get those few minutes, I'm just tired. I just still haven't fixed it. Maybe I'll fix it this weekend. But, you know, this is kind of like where I am right now. So doing my best to kind of stay on top of things, but that really kind of translates to my hair because I only have a couple minutes here or there to tend to my hair. But that's really all you need with micro locks. You're not really supposed to be doing a whole lot with them. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I haven't really ventured out into like a lot of lock styles or anything like that. Basically, I just wear my hair hanging down. And then, you know, it's been a favorite style of mine for a while that, you know, I'll pull kind of this side back and, you know, maybe pin it and put a decorative pin there and then let the bottom half hang down. But that's it. I don't really be doing anything else. And I'm just kind of looking at my hair because, like I said, I just came from a retie. Like I came straight home. Maybe my hair is 30 minutes fresh. So, I mean, you can see you know, everything she does is so comfortable because, I mean, I have no problem just kind of running my fingers through my hair or anything, but I just can't believe how full they are. So where do we go from here? What does 2023 hold for my locks? That's a really great question. I think my focuses for 2023 is the health of my scalp is my primary concern. I'm trying my best to continue to follow my dermatologist orders, and then also to just kind of think of natural ways to make sure to keep inflammation down in my body so that my scalp can remain healthy. I've posted about my weight loss journey on the channel, which slowed down a little bit towards last year with how busy I am, but I'm kind of rededicating myself. Not that I necessarily ever stopped, I just slowed down. So I'm trying to pick the pace back up a little bit more, but that's still definitely a focus for me because the health of my body is directly related to the health of my scalp and me being able to keep my alopecia in check. So that's definitely another focus for me. I think this may be the year that I possibly put some color in my hair. If you can see down the middle, is this where it is? It's much more pronounced even than it has been in the past. I have more and more gray hair that's kind of popping out. And, you know, to be completely honest with you, I'm not necessarily in love with my gray hair. So this may possibly be the year where I try some color. We'll see. Now that I have a little bit of length, I think I can probably claim shoulder just because it is like touching the shoulder, you know, which is something I'm still getting used to. So I think that I may this year try some styles, you know, some braid outs and things like that. And I'll try to plan them and post them on the channel. And besides that, you know, I'm just kind of living my life and just enjoying things. I always regretted that I did not get Sisterlocks back when I had my son in 2015, because I feel like that would have been the perfect style for me, you know, after having a baby and you have so little time to do your hair. And then now I would be celebrating my 7th year Locaversary, going into my 8th instead of my 2nd. But, you know, that's regret, and hindsight is always 2020. So it's no purpose in living in the past. All we can do is march on into the future. I'm here right now at 2 years, and I'm so excited and proud of myself. And if you are out there and you have been thinking about micro locks or sister locks, why are you still thinking about it? Go ahead and get out there. Go, you know, do your research, do your due diligence, find a loctician, get some test locks, kind of think about it and try to push that forward, especially if that's a goal that you have for yourself this year. Because I know I spent so many years thinking about getting locks, and when I finally did it, it was just really, I think, probably one of the best decisions I've made for myself as an adult in terms of my personal appearance. I love my locks. And I'm excited for what 2023 holds for my hair and my locks. And just wanted to give you guys a little update. Would love to hear how you guys are doing with your hair and any 2023 lock goals you may have for your hair. Feel free to share those with me. Thanks so much for y'all for your support and always tuning in and catching up with me. I do sincerely appreciate you guys always checking up on me, and all your comments and your questions are always deeply appreciated. And I'll be uploading again soon because I do have some things I want to share. No big announcements. I'm just talking about, you know, just posting stuff. So you'll be seeing me again soon. But thanks so much, and you take care. Bye.